Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the channel. We are the Obsolete Punks. I'm Hood, joined by Peyton Pothead, Mr. Lost Motel, and Strike Timmy where? You know where. Um, this is Strike Anywhere's album, Changes of Sound. We're on song number 4. We are going to be listening to Laughter in a Police State. I'm ready.
Yeah.
By the way, how old is this
Yeah.
album?
2001.
Way ahead of their time. Way ahead of their time.
I mean, we were already living in a police state in 2001 too. Let's not get it
Oh.
twisted.
Yeah, fair
Where it
enough.
started. What are you talking about?
Yeah, good point. God.
The government say that is what we need. Work until we die, serving someone else's greed that separates the vibe, but it's the same and blow we bleed. Rob us of the fruit, but we always have to see people speaking out against what they see, searching for the truth and the promises of liberty. People are imprisoned for what they believe, or is it just propaganda? Out of the gate, we're all quick to defend this opposition, whitewashing the dead to our heart's discontent, to our heart's discontent. So afraid of our failures, faith in future unknown. Do we dare to reach beyond it? Do we dare? You scream in my face, but I wait it quietly. Religious leaders, politicians, and the lies you say. Economic poison of the enemy. Bottom of the bottle where the poor man stay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Or is it just propaganda? Out of the gate, we're all quick to defend this opposition, whitewashing the dead to our heart's discontent, to our heart's discontent, to afraid of our failures, faith and future unknown. Do we dare to reach beyond it? Do we dare stand alone? To stand alone. We stand alone. Feel the pressure rising. Whoa. Feel the pressure rising. Whoa. Whoa. Pressure rising. Push the future. Pressure rising in the present way. Pressure rising. Push the future. In a house divided. In a house divided. Whoa. In a house divided. We will. In a house divided. Watch it fall.
Losty, go for it, man.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Hmm.
Peyton, if you don't mind, can you scroll back up to the top because the opening lyrics in this song
Like the very
are
top.
amazing. Yeah. And since we don't have them up for the chat or everybody watching, I just want to read them out because they're really fucking good.
Yeah.
Governments say that is what we need. Work until we die, serving someone else's greed. They separate, divide, but it's the same red blood we bleed. And this is the part that's so fucking good. Rob us of the fruit, but we always have the seed.
Mm.
Fucking A, Thomas. Fucking A, Thomas. Let's go get this shit. I'm with this album, it just makes me feel things like I can't put into words what this album makes me feel. So I feel like going forward, I'm gonna have very little to say because I'm just in my feels about it. Oh, it's just so good. I get goosebumps on every song still. I mean, I've heard this album so many times and it gets me every fucking time. I'm gonna go with a flindy.
Timothy.
I'm pretty close to you there, Lost Motel. That whole part you just read out, especially that rob is the fruit, but we always have the seed. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. It does, again, get a little repetitive at the end and a whole lot of woes going on. That brings it down just slightly for me on this one. Not as bad as the other one that I was bitching about it, but 87. Very good song.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best thing about the woes and all that with this band though, and the way like the repetitiveness and stuff is because when you see them live, it's very much like a communal like unity event where everybody's
Oh, yeah.
getting into it, and I think they do that because it's like it's a call and response kind of thing you can do with the crowd.
Yep.
love
they're men
woes.
of the people.
They
There
are.
you go. Peyton.
The line you guys were talking about, Rose of the Fruit, we always have the seed. When I was scrolling through the lyrics to begin with, I had to catch up to that part, but I heard it before I read it. I didn't need to read it. He said it so clearly. That hit me hard, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, I got to keep up with this. And then me, being a pothead, forgot what I said at the end of the last video about wanting to pay attention to the bass. But thankfully, they had that breakdown in the middle there that brought it to my attention. So, that was fucking
You mean the
beautiful.
bass? You're not allowed to
Oh,
say bass
sorry,
anymore.
sorry. The bass. This one ties my last one, 93. I fucking love that.
Yeah. I like that song a lot. This was actually the first song where I was listening to it and I added it to a playlist partway through. Fantastic lyrics, just to reiterate what you guys were touching on there. Bassline, fucking killer. Loved it. Yeah, and I'm not shying away from the vocals as much as I thought I was going to. I'm definitely embracing them. I'm actually really enjoying them, quite honestly. I didn't think I was going to as much as I was. Yeah, I'm right there with you guys. I'm going in 86.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah, Thomas is really good at like just all of a sudden going from like yelling and screaming to just melody.
Yeah.
Yelling and screaming,
Yeah.
melody.
That's a nice balance. It really is.
So good.
I think a lot of that back and forth in his voice too is like because he's just so emotional about what he's singing that he's not always in like perfect control of his voice, and so he's
Yeah.
just going in and out of like screaming and singing and
Yeah.
So 89 final score for Laughter in a Police State.
Anyways, so let's jump into the next song since we're doing two in a row here. This is Sunset on 32nd Street.
When they broke down the door with the guards in the face of your wife and child, and as they pinned you to the floor, did you say, officer, I'm not resisting you? American justice, American dream, is this what the other half means? Half of our lives is solved in fear, half our rights, we disappear. Is our apathy so corrosive? Where does the cycle start? Hear the silence screaming out in the distance. Hold your family close to you. American justice, American life, a war of words that is mine. I wish the good cops that they exist. The very best and a bullet for all the complications. Injustice, deliver Together, together. Together, together, defend our yesterday. Together, together, defend our tomorrow. Together, together, defend our yesterday. Together, together, defend our tomorrow. Together, together.
That's sunset beautifully. Peyton.
Yeah, that one kind of hit close to home for me actually. The pot-headed apple didn't fall far from the pot-headed tree. Um, when I was young, I think I might have been 2 years old, maybe a little bit older. One of the first memories I have is my parents getting raided for weed by the cops. I don't think these people have any idea what effect that has on a kid. Um, I grew up in fear of the police, which it shouldn't be that way. And like they said, the good cops, if there are any, there are some. I've met some good cops, don't get me wrong. I've had some that have treated me very well, and I've had some that have treated me like total shit. So it just is what it is at this point. But nah, yeah, that I love that song. Um, just for the message alone, I'm giving that 100. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, buddy. That makes sense. Losty.
Yeah, that one. It's not not a happy song for sure. It's a bummer to listen to, but I think it is, as long as it is, and I think it is as repetitive as it is to drive the point home that the song is making, and it does it very well. Musically, yeah, that's what you were saying. It's a beautiful sunset. I love the outro on that song. It's a great outro. Yeah, I think the lyrics kind of speak for themselves. I'm going to go with a 92.
Tim.
It is a strike anywhere classic for a reason. It is gorgeous. Lyrics are powerful. I mean, there's so many just like little lines in there that are so good, saying America's a racist prison. We could rise black and white and make them pay if we could just come together, figure it out, and just realize that they're just fighting against all of us, keeping us in line. All that bullshit. Hold your family close to your heart, you know? And just even like the start of the song that came back to it when they broke down the door with guns in the face of your wife and child is like, I don't know why I worry about that kind of shit all the time anymore with the way this country is going, because we sit here and do these videos and speak out about this kind of shit. I mean, obviously the bands are saying it, but we're saying the same fucking thing. Where I feel like someday within like next year, if things keep going the way they're going, that's what's going to happen. Sounds stupid, but I can't help but think of it being that way. So, 97, very powerful song.
I gotta say, if that happens, Hood, you're on your own. You gotta do this channel by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Keep
Nothing
it going
would
in
get
our memory,
edited.
Hood.
Nothing would get edited. Nothing would be posted. Like, I just,
You gotta raise our bail, man.
I need you guys for that.
Oh, well, we can't do it from the gulag.
I really enjoyed that song. There's enough variety in there musically to keep anybody entertained. The delivery, the message, everything, the lyrics is fucking spot on. Love it. Yeah, and just in addition to everything you guys said, I mean, it was fantastic. I'm going with the 91.
Very nice. Final score 95.
Well
Thanks,
deserved.
Tim. It's an anthem for them. It's
Oh, yeah.
definitely probably their most well known song. I would say, for good reason.
Most likely.
Yeah, the length didn't phase me at all.
It didn't even feel like 4 minutes
I did
No.
want to add,
or whatever it was.
I'm glad that we did the police state song and went into this one in the same video. I had no idea what to expect from this one though with that name. I didn't know it was going to be a
Yeah, me neither.
continuation of the theme.
All right, well, that was Sunset on 32nd Street off Strike Anywhere's album, Changes of Sound. Thanks for joining us, folks. See you on the next one. Have fun.